John, non-professional Easy B here, attempting to share a way to enjoy the piano or electronic keyboard by learning how to play chords. A full-size piano has 88 keys, that's 52 white keys and 36 black keys, which could be a bit overwhelming, but never fear, they could be, as with anything we want to learn about, they could be simplified. First, by grouping them into 12 keys. From here to here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which is what we call the chromatic scale. As you can see, it's repeating. The scale repeats. Chromatic. Pretty technical, but we'll set that aside and use a more familiar, a simpler way of grouping them. That is an octave, using an octave. An octave is, like as the prefix denotes, it's a series of 8 keys or 8 notes. 6, 7, 8. And that's using the left hand, 5 and 3. And with the right hand, 3 and 5. How do I know where to start, where to end? I'm using the C octave, by the way, and we can find that this is commonly known as the middle C. A C note is at the bottom or the first of 2 black keys. You have the 3 black keys, 2 black keys at the bottom. This is always a C. So technically, this is the notes specifically are called. Are named C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and back to C. So 7, and then this is the octave, C to C octave. So that's the specific term. But as I play the notes of the C octave, does it sound familiar? Yes, it sure does, because it's do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. That's how Julie Andrews taught the kids how to sing, right? In Sound of Music. And in the same way, we're going to do that. We're going to keep using do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. But before we dive into how to actually form chords, just want to point out that do, re, or C to B is what we call a whole step, because there's a black key between them. C to this key that's moving up, this is a half step, and it's called a sharp, going sharp. Half step up is going sharp. Half step down is going flat. That's the flat symbol. So with the black key in between them, C to D is a whole step. D to E is a whole step. But E to F is a half step, because there's no black key here. F to G, G whole, G to A whole, G to B, A to B whole, B to C is a half step. Using do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, mi to fa is a half step. Do, re, mi, fa, half. Sol, la, ti, do. Ti to do is half. And I kind of wanted to point that out. Mi to fa, remember this. Mi to fa and ti to do are half steps. It's important as we progress. You'll see what I mean. Okay, so how do we form chords on the piano? By playing do, mi, sol, do. And I use my right hand to continue on playing mi, sol, do. So I use my pinky, middle finger, pointer, pinky again, and there's a purpose to it. Okay, so right there. So every time you see a C, for example, in this chord sheet, this is a typical chord sheet, and this one is for the song Can't Help Falling in Love. If you Google Can't Help Falling in Love chords, this is what you're gonna get. The lyrics with the chords above it: C, E minor, A minor, F, C, G. So this is a chord sheet, what we call a chord sheet, lyrics and chords. So, as you can see, there's a minor, small letter M, that's a minor, and a 7 right there. So minor and 7th are the usual chords, more common chords, along with the major chords. C or C major. In a lyric sheet, we don't put the capital M, because it's understood that it's a C major. So for minor, the small letter M is there. So when I play this, I'm playing Do, Mi, Sol, Do all throughout the white keys, all across it, right? Doing that, I'm actually playing the chords that belong to the key of C, or the key of C chord family. If I had known this early on when I was younger, I would have saved a lot of time figuring out the chords to a song. Because if I choose to play in the key of C, all I do is search for the right chords using D minor, E minor, F, G, A minor, B diminished, and C, which I've written down here. So how do you form a minor chord? By flattening, or flat the Mi, the third note. Flat the Mi. Again, this is the C chord, right? Flat the Mi turns it into a minor chord. Another popular one is the 7th chord, as we saw here. There's a B7 there. For the 7th chord, just simply flat the T, or the 7th note. This is the 7th note of the key of C, right? 7, flat, right there. So with the left hand, this is what I do. I use my thumb to play the 7th, moving it from Do to T. And with my right hand, I use my middle finger here, since this is for pinky. So it's free to press on different other keys. So again, minor, flat the Mi, 7, flat the 7th note. How about C minor 7? Just combination. If you want, you can still play that. Right? There you go. Minor 7. So like I said, the chords going to the chord family of C, D minor. Why is this D minor? Now we dive into the concept of the movable Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do, the syllables Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do. How about this? This is C, This is, oh, the pinky starts the chord. Okay. How about we figure out the do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do of D? How do I know which ones to press? By using the key of C as the guide. Keep in mind that mi to fa is half step, ti to do is half step. So do, whole step, re, mi is whole step, mi to fa is half step, so I don't go here. Fa to sol, whole step, sol to la is whole step, la to ti is whole step, ti do is half. So if I go, if I press the wrong one, which I, oh, not do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, doesn't sound like it. So I have to keep on keeping the mi to fa as a half step and the ti to do as a half step. Okay, that's with any key. So what chord is this? This is a D minor because this is the D major and the mi is flattened. Get it? So that's right there. So E, what's the scale of E? Half step, oh, half, E to E, octave, B to D, octave. This is the E chord. What's this? Flatten the Mi, turns it into a minor chord. So C, D minor, E minor. What is this? This is an F chord. What is it? It's an F major, or simply an F. Do, mi, sol, do, mi, sol, do. Okay. How do I know? Do, re, mi, fa, half step. Ho, half. It's already half step there. Half step, mi, fa, ti, to, do. Okay. G. Do, re, mi, fa, half step already. Sol, la, ti, because we gotta do whole step. Mi, sol, do. Right? This is the A chord, A major chord. It says A minor. Flatten the Mi, right? And then we can continue here, by the way. Same thing. Next we have this chord is a diminished. It's not a common chord, but it's a beautiful chord to play in the right spot. How is it formed? By flattening the Mi. B scale, by the way. I did it wrong, but Mi, Fa, right? So B. Okay, diminished. So going back, if you just lock your fingers here, do, mi, sol, do. There you go. You played the C scale, the chords of the C scale. That's it right there. C, D minor, E minor, F, G, A minor, B diminished, C. And speaking of chords, just memorize this: major, minor, minor, major, major, minor, diminished, M. So memorize these letters: big M, small, small, cap, cap, small, diminished, M. Why? Because as you change or decide to use the D scale, key of D, you can even write them as you look at the piano. Watch. D. You can still hear it. Back to Do. How do I know that? Remember? D, the notes of the D scale. Right? Still following the C chord family. Major, minor is next. It's an E. We play the minor of E. Next is another minor. It's a, what note is this? This is F sharp. But we play the minor F sharp. We just flatten the mi of it. Bright, minor by the way, makes it sound sad. From bright to sad. Okay. Minor. Next we have a major one. Like that. Major, minor, minor, major. Mi to Fa is half step. So this is G. We play the G major. Okay. Next is the Sol. Major of it. Next we have M minor. B, we play the B minor. This is B, right? Flatten the Mi. Next we have the T, and then back to Do. T, C sharp, diminished, because this is C, C sharp, diminished. Like I said, the diminished chord is uncommon, but you'll find, yeah, it's easy to search for the different chord patterns as far as playing them on the piano. But that's a concept there. It's as you. Why is it important to know the chords of the different scales? It's when you decide to start playing and singing along, as with this, what I've listed here, C, F, G, are the chords to a lot of familiar songs. Happy Birthday being the one. Are you ready? Let's play and sing along. Happy Birthday. C, F, G. Right? Do, mi, sol, do. Do, mi, sol, do. Do, mi, sol, do. Mi, sol, do. And by the way, I'll show you a trick. So if you see someone doing that, oh, it looks impressive. Oh, to roll. They're doing is just playing do, mi, sol, do, mi, sol, do, mi, sol, do, mi, sol, do, on and on, right? Okay, happy birthday. Happy birthday, or, right? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Add a 7. Is this a G7? G7, yep. Because that's the 7th note. Play the lower. I mean, we flattened it. To you. Happy birthday, C7th day. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. You go low. This is still G because C, B, A, G. professional was once a beginner, right? So all we need is the desire to learn. We can do this. Or up. Okay. Keep playing. You'll hear it. Twinkle, twinkle. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder what you are, up above the world so high. G, still G. Like even though, go down here. Diamond in the sky, right? You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. La Bamba. Para bailar la bamba. Para bailar la bamba. Se necesito una poca de gracia. By the way, if this is a problem for you, if you can't reach it, just doing this would still be okay. Right? You can even do this. If you get lazy, you're still playing the C chord. Play the octave. You're still playing this F chord, G, any one of them. It's your discretion. Okay? Twist and shout. Sounds like La Bamba anyway. Shake it up, baby. Shake it up, baby. Twist, G7 and shout. Twist and shout. Come on, come on, come on, come on, baby. Now, come on, baby. Come on, working on out. Working on out. Right? Sunshine on my shoulders, same thing. Like the guitar, you start with just press do, mi, sol, do at same time, then do, mi, sol, do same time. As you progress, as you get familiar with where the keys are, then start playing them in succession, different patterns as you wish. See, it's a high key for this song, so why not lower it? Here we go. Let's transpose. The one I have here, A, B, E. Let's lower it to the key of A. A. Let's see. So which one would it be? A, B, C, D. Just like C, F, G, right? This is where this becomes helpful. C, F, G. C is the first chord. F is number 4. G is number 5. So we're playing 1, 4, and 5. D, 1, 4, and 5, the major ones. If we choose this key, so how did we get to A? 1, 2, 3. We lowered it. So F, 1, 2, 3. B, right? Lower 3. 1, 2, 3. So for A, D, E. C, F, G. For the key of A is A, D, E. Sunshine on my shoulders makes me happy. go. It's fine. Okay. How about with or without you? It seems daunting. It's easy to play, believe it or not. Thank you, Bona. See the stone set in your eyes, see the thorn twist in your side. I await for you, with or without you, with or without you. I can't live with or without you. And you give yourself away, and you give yourself away, and you give, and you give, and you give yourself away. Right? So, there you have it. Let it be. What did I play there? C, G, A minor, F, and then I went E, E minor. How about it? When I find myself in times of trouble, when a memory comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Lowering happy birthday if it's too high, G, C, D. From C, 5, F, lower 5 notes, C, G, 5, D. Happy birthday to you. Sorry. Happy birthday. Told you I'm non-professional. To you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. And many more. G7. That's just G7. Wow, actually that's it. Like I said, all you need is a desire to learn. This is doable, guys. Just want to encourage you to keep jamming. And oh, I mentioned Can't Help Falling in Love. As you see, look at the chords here. Wise man, E minor, A minor, say, only fools, F, rush in. You see it? F, but I can't help falling in love with you. Right. If you want to go. Like a river flows, B7, remember? B, right? This is the 7th note, flatten the 7th note, turns it to the B7. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things, A7, flatten the 7th. Some things are meant to be, D minor, B, right? Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Oh no, for I can't help music sheet, What a Wonderful World, is to encourage you as well to jam, to play along with your kids, with your dad, with your mom, or whoever, to jam with them, make music together. The chords are typically right there on a song sheet with chords. Not all of them have, but they'll be above there, and the violin or the flute player could do this, or even the guitar, the really accomplished ones. I see trees are green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, sorry, what a wonderful world. And if you don't want to sing, you can also, by the way, play music right here. Because the thing about the C scale is you can play anything. Play any of the chords using the white keys and you'll be fine. It's not going to sound funny. And you could write a song in the C scale for ease, for comfort, and then just transpose it to whatever key that you want. Just randomly. Or a song, a familiar tune. Go. Chords, melody. Chords, your voice. Chords, someone else playing the violin or the flute. Enjoy. Enjoy it with someone in your life who plays music, who wants to sing along with you. Alright, have fun. You can do it. All you need is a desire to learn. God bless.